Jay Foss, man, headed to the NFL draft. I just wanted to hit on this Floyd Mayweather, Devin Haney, man, and Bill Haney. Hey, back in the day when Dev was young, man, Floyd Sr, the whole Mayweather team, man, they helped train, and develop Dev, you know. Meanwhile, Bill, his pops, was taking them all around, to Mexico, different people camps to get work in. He took them to see Shakur. You know what I'm saying? He met up with Tank. Did a tour. You know what I'm saying? Bill always been a great trainer. You know what I'm saying, for his son. And people asking him to really allow somebody else to give Dev a new voice now, man, because really Dev is boxing's darling. Dev is boxing's darling. If you see how many people was at that gym to see Dev really take on Tank when he was 16, and it looked like, it reminded me of Julius Erving at Rucker Park, man. And it was just huge, man. And Dev was always supposed to be the one, but Tank swooped in, because guess who Tank is under? Floyd Mayweather. And guess who Floyd is? TBE, the best to ever do it. And he also the biggest. And all roads go through Floyd. You know what I'm saying? So, for Bill to think that he can be in boxing and not ever have to rival and clash with Floyd, seeing that he didn't sign with him and seeing that he got fighters in the opposite stables than him, you know what I'm saying, they was gonna crash. And with Bill, I ain't gonna say they crashed out, but it was a crash. You know what I'm saying? It was a collision. Floyd and Bill, they really they got a lot of history, man, because Floyd Sr, trained Dev. And where's Floyd Sr? I think he really one of the ones that's hurting for real. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Sr, he ain't want to see Dev lose. He said, man, I got another Floyd. His name is Devin Haney. But the only problem with that is, when it come to Floyd, Floyd was 50-0. But when you didn't sign with him, Floyd then was like, hey, he got to be a op by default, because my fighters, you know what I'm saying, my fighters is that I'm putting on for my fighters. If they ain't my fighter, then hey, the hell with him. Really, I love Devin. I want him to still be my fighter. But if his pops don't want to comply, then he the ops. You know what I'm saying? He the ops for real, So, Floyd got fighters. Dev is a fighter. You know what I'm saying? That's just business. It's nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? But Bill really don't want to get back with TBE and really have him promote. But I think that would be the smartest move, man. Get the Mayweathers back in your corner. You can still fight Tank. Bill, you can still be the main voice in the corner. But let Floyd Sr. give you a couple pointers. Let Floyd Jr. give you a couple pointers. Get somebody. Get a Barry Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Get some people that's really gonna teach him the game. You can't get a Derrick James, because he got crazy King Ryan. But that's all people saying, Bill. You know what I'm saying? You did a hell of a job with your son, so we can't front on you. But that's all we saying, man. Give something else a shot, man. Give Mayweather, a shot to get back in his ear, man. Get back in his corner. But the history is deep. The history is there. Big Floyd, Big Floyd did a heck of a job training Dev, man, and I think he really need that. He need that again. He need that back in his life. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Bill, but Bill, you need a team, man. You can't be, you can't wear the hats, all the hats. Just like an analogy I made the other day was, if I'm an engineer, I went to school for music too. So if I'm the person that's recorded the track for you, and mix the track for you. I'm not gonna be the person that master it. I really don't want to be the person that mix it, because different ears and different eyes, they see different things. Different ears hear different things. So you gotta always have different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? So, that's all people saying, Bill. Don't take no offense. You know what I'm saying? People just telling you, man, we gotta get a couple more people, in Dev ear. Of course, don't let Dev go to the wolves, because as a father, I commend Bill the way he protect his son. He ain't just gonna let him go with Floyd, like Aaliyah uncles and aunties was doing with her. Say go ahead and go with R. Kelly, go on tour with him and all. He ain't just sending Dev out there like that. You know what I'm saying? That's when shit happens. You know what I'm saying? So it's a deep saga, man. But I want to know what Floyd Sr. think. And like I said, I think Floyd Jr. and the Mayweathers, they should get back in that TMT thing for real. So that's all I got, y'all. I'm headed to the NFL draft.